every choice I've made has led to this moment. In the pursuit of ambition, I lost sight of what mattered most. My health falters, a stark reminder of my humanity and the irreversible consequences of my actions. Years of climbing the corporate ladder, each step weighted with the echoes of my mistakes. I masked my regrets with success, but now they resurface, an unrelenting reminder that some things, once broken, cannot be mended. I recall the days when ambition was my guiding star, illuminating the path to power and prestige. Yet, in chasing that light, I neglected the shadows growing within. Each deal closed and each promotion earned drifted me further from the person I once hoped to become. Now, as I grapple with the decline of my health, the reality sets in. There's no undoing the past. Only reflections remain, scattered like the fragments of a shattered dream. As we embark on this journey, step into my world of corporate battles and personal turmoil. Understand the weight of regret, the silence of secrets, and the cost of choices made in the name of success. Join me as I confront my past and struggle to find redemption amidst the ruins of my ambition. In the high-rise towers of Manhattan, amidst the debates and deadlines, ambition fuels the air. This is the world of Kashiwagi, a man driven by the relentless pursuit of corporate success. From dawn to dusk, his life is a cycle of meetings, decisions, and power plays. Yet, amid the whirring printers and glowing screens, a unique spark distinguishes him, a consuming fire, propelling him ever forward. But with this drive comes immense pressure. The weight of expectations, both from himself and those around him, is a constant companion. Every victory demands another. Each step up the ladder reveals new heights to conquer. In this cutthroat environment, Kashiwagi's ambition stands like a beacon, bright and unwavering. But what fuels this ambition? What lies behind those determined eyes? As we delve deeper into his corporate world, Kashiwagi's story unfolds, a tale layered with love, regret, and shadows of secrets best kept hidden. Let's step inside his world and discover the man behind the ambition. This is just the beginning. As we move forward, you'll see the threads of his intricate tale unravel. Meeting her was like a bolt of lightning, unexpected, electrifying. She was the mentor's daughter, a vision of grace and intelligence that left me breathless. From the moment our eyes met, the world around us seemed to fade. My mind swirled with thoughts of her, consumed by an attraction I could not deny. We spoke in hushed tones, our conversations brimming with unspoken possibilities. Each encounter deepened the bond, a secret thread tying us together in ways neither of us had anticipated. I knew the risks, the ethical lines I was crossing, yet my heart raced with every stolen glance, every whisper shared in the quiet corners of corporate meetings. It wasn't long before our secret relationship began. A forbidden love neither of us could resist. Even in those early days, I could sense the gravity of our actions, the looming shadow of discovery that could shatter everything I'd worked for. But heedless of the dangers, I gave in to the intoxicating allure of her presence. As we move forward, you'll witness how our dangerous liaison unfolds, fraught with passion, fear, and the constant threat of exposure. In those moments of passion, the world disappeared, leaving only us together in a whirlwind of forbidden love. Each embrace, each whispered word, bound us closer and fed the fire of our secrecy. But with this passion came an unshakable fear, a dread that our hidden truth would be unearthed and shatter the fragile facade we so carefully maintained. These flashbacks to our stolen moments of bliss are tinged with the ever-increasing threat of discovery. Every clandestine smile exchanged in the corridors, every secret rendezvous, carried with it the weight of impending doom. The deeper we fell into our intimate world, the sharper the knife of fear and consequence grew. The balance of our passion on one side and the looming reality on the other created a potent mix of exhilaration and terror. As our relationship intensified, the weight of our secrets started to bear down, pushing us into decisions and actions, leading to an inescapable climax. The intensifying relationship ignites the fuse to a series of events that will shake the very foundation of our lives. Each word I pen feels like a weight off a burdened soul. I never intended to hurt anyone, yet here I am, trapped in this web of regret. As I write this, the image of your smile haunts my mind, a bittersweet memory of a love that should never have been. All those stolen moments, the secrets we concealed, now feel like shards of glass piercing through my heart. I wonder, do you think of me with anger, with sorrow, or perhaps with the same longing that tears at me? I wish I could turn back time to undo the mistakes that led us here, to a place of pain and sorrow. But I must face the truth, that our choices have consequences, and those consequences are now too heavy to bear. Forgive me if you can. Forgive us both for dreaming of an impossible love in a world so unforgiving. As I close this letter, know that every word comes from the deepest part of my heart, a heart that now beats with nothing but remorse and unending longing. As we move forward, you'll see how this love story, so forbidden and intense, unravels the very core of who we are. In the shadowy corridors of their past, flashbacks lay bare the ferocity of their clandestine love. Each stolen glance, every whispered secret ignited a fire that burned hotter with the constant threat of discovery. Wrapped in the arms of his forbidden passion, Kashiwagi lived each moment on the brink of an unyielding abyss. The weight of their hidden affair bore down on him, a relentless anchor chaining him to a life of perpetual unease. His heart ached with the intensity of their bond, yet quivered with the looming sense of impending doom. The revelation of their secret was not just a matter of love discovered, but a life unraveled. As memories of their most intimate moments flickered before him, Kashiwagi's soul trembled, knowing the devastating impact it held. Yet as we journey deeper, we find that this tangled web of love and secrecy was but a prelude to the storm that awaits. Next, we explore how the repercussions of their relationship continue to corrode the very fabric of Kashiwagi's existence. As the veil lifts further, the full scope of his downward spiral comes into view. Kashiwagi's health had begun to wither like the leaves in autumn. Every breath felt like a reminder of the weight he carried, his body's way of manifesting the guilt that gnawed at him from within. He had once been the epitome of corporate success, soaring to heights he had always dreamt of, but now those dreams seemed more like burdens, pulling him into the abyss. The corporate pressures didn't just demand his time and effort, they demanded his soul. Kashiwagi would sit alone in his office, staring at the empire he had built, feeling the cold, indifferent walls close in on him. His thoughts wandered to the choices he had made, the love he could never proclaim, the secrets buried deep, the everlasting whisper of regret. There was no one to confide in, no shoulder to lean on, as the invisible chains of corporate culture tightened around his ailing body. Each cough echoed his realization that ambition had come at too steep a price. As he grappled with his declining health, his mind was a storm of retrospection and foreboding, understanding that the very world he had once conquered was now consuming him from the inside. The guilt, his silent yet potent destroyer, intertwined with the pressures of his environment, orchestrating his inevitable downfall. As we move forward, you'll see how Kashiwagi attempts to face those he's wronged, seeking a sliver of redemption. As the weight of guilt pulls him deeper into shadows, Kashiwagi finds himself before his mentor once again. In that fragile moment, he takes a deep breath, the taste of regret heavy on his tongue. His eyes meet the mentor's, filled with years of unspoken words and unhealed wounds. With a trembling voice, Kashiwagi speaks, "I have come seeking forgiveness for the missteps and the deception that clouded our bond." Each word slices through the barriers built by time and silence, laying bare the core of his remorseful heart. The mentor listens, the lines on his face deepening with each passing second. Finally, he responds with a quiet, contemplative voice. "It's not the mistakes that define us, but our courage to face them and make amends." The room is thick with the echoes of their conversation, a testament to the complexities of human connections and the redemption one seeks at the end of the journey. Kashiwagi feels a sense of liberation. You're like the first light of dawn after a long, cold night. The tension eases, replaced by a fragile hope. As we move towards the conclusion, the path to redemption becomes clearer, but its cost remains etched in the heart's deepest scars. As I look back on my journey, I'm confronted by the choices that defined me. Each ambition, every secret love, driven by passion, yet tainted by regret. The corporate triumphs that once symbolized success now seem hollow, mere mirages masking the weight of my actions. I learned that love, though intoxicating, can set the stage for inevitable heartache when entwined with lies. Each forbidden embrace was a step towards downfall, more damaging than the corporate pressures that had once seemed insurmountable. reflection has become my companion, guiding me through the labyrinth of my memories. In seeking solace, I've understood the gravity of honesty, the stark contrast between fleeting desires and enduring truths. Consequences, though painful, served as undeniable teachers. As I pen these final thoughts, I realize the paramount lesson. True fulfillment isn't found in power or hidden affairs, but in courage, integrity, and the ability to face one's flaws. Remembering this journey, I hope my story serves as a testament to the timeless struggles of the heart, urging others to seek authenticity over ambition. Transitioning to the closing moments, you'll witness the lasting impact of these reflections on my ultimate fate. In these final moments, Kashiwagi's life reaches its poignant conclusion. His journey, filled with ambition, forbidden love, and inevitable regret, serves as a timeless reminder of human frailty. As his story draws to a close, we reflect on the profound impact of his decisions. Kashiwagi's struggle is not just a tale of corporate ambition gone awry, but a deeply human narrative of love and loss. His mistakes, his passion, and his eventual downfall reveal the vulnerabilities we all face. Through his eyes, we see the high price of secrets kept and the weight of guilt carried. The lessons of his life resonate, echoing through the corridors of time and corporate cultures alike. Though his heart is heavy with the weight of his choices, it's also filled with the understanding that his story will live on, a cautionary tale for all who strive, love, and err. Kashiwagi's final breaths remind us of the enduring nature of his journey, etched in the hearts of those who hear it. As we close this chapter, let his story linger with you, a testament to the triumphs and tragedies of the human spirit.